A well-prepared buyer presentation can be the difference between landing a loyal client or watching them walk away to another agent. When you clearly show your value, you're not just handing them information, you're building trust and making it obvious why you're the best choice to guide them through the home buying process. Buyer presentations aren't just about showing houses. They're about leading the way, showing your expertise, and setting expectations so the process is smooth and stress-free. When you dial in your buyer presentation with confidence and clear communication, you're going to win over clients faster. Set the right expectations up front and make sure everything runs smoothly from start to finish. Ever had a buyer who just wouldn't commit to working with you? In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create a buyer presentation that makes clients say, "Yep, this is my agent." Let's jump in. I worked with a newer agent who was struggling to convert buyers. He had plenty of appointments but couldn't get buyers to commit. He switched up his buyer presentation using this exact framework, and almost immediately, he started getting buyers to lock in and move forward with him. Just a few months later, his conversion rate had doubled. Here's how you can do the same. Step 1, make it personal. First off, you got to make it all about them. Ask the right questions before you even start presenting. Where do they want to live? What features do they absolutely need? What's their timeline? A simple question like, "What's the most important thing you want in your next home?" gets them talking and helps you figure out exactly what they're looking for. Once you know that, you can shape your presentation to fit their needs. Walk them through how the home search works, their financing options, and what they can expect at every step. Step 2, step up as the expert. A lot of buyers don't really know what an agent actually does besides opening doors. This is your chance to show them why they need you in their corner. One agent I worked with had a buyer who was convinced they could handle the whole process on their own. They thought they could just find homes online, call listing agents, and figure it out as they went. Instead of just telling them they were wrong, she took a different approach. She walked them through exactly what they'd be missing without their own agent. She explained how she had access to properties they wouldn't see online, including off-market homes and FSBOs. She broke down how she'd handle negotiations, making sure they got the best deal and avoided common contract pitfalls. And she showed them how representation would protect their best interests, especially when dealing with builders or aggressive listing agents. By the time she finished, the buyers weren't just interested. They were relieved to have her on their side. Step 3, set expectations and next steps. Nobody likes surprises in a real estate transaction. When you set clear expectations up front, everything runs smoother. Go over the timeline from pre-approval to closing so they know what to expect. Let them know how and when you'll be checking in with updates. Make sure they understand their role in the process, like getting documents to their lender on time and being available for inspections. And most importantly, walk them through what happens next so they feel prepared, not overwhelmed. Step 4, let your clients sell you. Buyers feel more confident when they see other people have worked with you and had a great experience. That's why testimonials and success stories are so powerful. A simple line from a past client like Jenny went above and beyond to help us find the perfect home. Even handling the details when we couldn't be there says more than you ever could. Let your happy clients do the talking. Step 5, give them extra value. One of the easiest ways to build trust is to give buyers something useful they can actually use. Hand them a simple home buyer checklist so they can keep track of the process. Share market reports for the area they're looking in so they stay informed. Give them financing tips that explain down payments, closing costs, and loan options in plain English. The more value you provide, the more confident they'll feel about working with you. All right, ready to take your buyer presentations to the next level and start locking in more clients? For a copy of my Ultimate Buyer's Outline, comment presentation below and start winning today. Winning clients comes down to leading with confidence, making it personal, and showing buyers exactly why they need you. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And don't miss the next video, how realtors can differentiate themselves from other agents.